Hey everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to try to not wiggle you around too much, but I am having the time of my life working on the February exclusive Image Club. Exclusive, meaning you can only get it this month. And oh man, I am so excited about what is in here. And I thought that I would show you, just play around with some of it a little bit and maybe open up Photoshop or something like that and kind of show you what you can do with it. When you purchase this and you get your link, you open it up, you'll see design use allowed and commercial handmade. So for commercial handmade, these are things that I've made that you can print out and you can use in your journals. You just can't, you can sell the journals. You just can't digitally design. So we have like floral checks and those would be gorgeous. See if I can go back. We have journal cards and labels and postcards and journal pages. And this is a journal card. It says beauty. Look at how pretty that is. So you got all those, but what excites me the most is this design use allowed. So this is for those of you who either make your own kits or like to play around and you want to know that the images that you use are public domain or design use allowed, meaning you can make digitals, you can sell digitals, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's what this is. And I've made a collection of, and I'm still working on it. There'll be over 100 images by the time February is done. So you'll get everything. Plus more, but I have papers, I have images, and I also have transparent images or PNGs. So the backgrounds are transparent. This is an antique lace bow or veil, and you see the little squares in the background. That just means that's transparent. So I'll show you over here in my, I already have something else up, but over here in my Photoshop, let's just say I have a paper here, and this is from Digital Curio. It's not one of my papers. I'm just going to show you what you could do. I'm going to find my February Image Club. This is going to be hard to do while holding the phone. So pardon me. Try to find that same one. Here it is, Vintage Lace Bow. And then when I open it and I stick it onto the paper, there is no background. So there's my bow. It just goes really nicely onto the background. And then I can kind of start up my design, you know, whatever I want to do. Maybe I want to make this a journal card. It's a big 12 by 12 piece, but maybe I want to make it a journal card, and I've added that bow up on the top. And then maybe I could just say something pretty like, I don't know, every day is Valentine's Day when I'm with you, or find beauty in the simple things, or, you know, whatever I wanted to say. As you can see, I can just pull that right over. That's exciting to me that I can do that. Let's go back. Let's go back. Wish I had something that could hold this. That way I could focus better, but sorry, guys. So many pretty things. Here's another PNG. Meaning we could pull it right onto that paper over here again. It's a beautiful Rose of Sharon. It's a vintage Rose of Sharon. There's also fabric. This is a pink French fabric that I've cleaned up a little bit. I've trimmed it and brightened it a little bit. Look at how pretty that is. Let me see. I've just done that today, so I don't think I have it in my folder yet. It's in your folder, but let me see where I might have put that. There it is, pink French fabric. We're going to open it up in here. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we could layer, like we could take that bow if we wanted to, like we had before. See, we can just start pulling things on top of each other and making things. Also, I've turned some vintage chairs into PNGs as well. I thought that was really cool. Look at, well, we gotta move that to the front. Look at that. Could take the bow off or leave the bow. Isn't that pretty? So you can see how you can start your basic design just with the things in here. I have tried to keep it pinks and reds and florals, like Lovely Rose. Let me see, maybe I can add that. if my arm doesn't get too tired of holding this. Here we go. Lovely rose. And then just like a little label. It's just like a little vintage label, and see how we layered that onto there. And we could just put it wherever we wanted to, right? Cool. So you can design, you can play around. There's just limitless things that you can do. And you're not going to be able to get this after the end of February. So I may at the end of the year do a whole exclusive year package for like a week or something, but I haven't decided on that yet. Can you see like there's different pieces of lace here? There's a silver platter. There's blank postcards, lots of different florals. There's some antique guitars and postage stamps and different linens. This is a beautiful book plate. So that's kind of the idea. So I thought if you were a designer and you weren't really sure what I was doing here, this might help you out. I hope it did. I hope it just gave you some inspiration. And you can click the link and just purchase this. Get access to all this right away, plus everything else I'll be adding to it before the end of February. Thanks.